Antonio Levine, did you know that there is etiquette when you're on Facebook? I know a lot of people think it's basically free range, but there are some rules that we should probably try to abide by. We have our etiquette expert, Diane Gottsman, here to keep us in line. A lot of people just think, you know what, you can do whatever you want there.
That's a problem. That's why we're here.
And I know you've received a lot of questions, so
yes.
I'm going to ask some of the questions that have come to you, and then we can all learn from your answers. Okay, what is the etiquette when someone announces something emotional, like a serious illness on Facebook? Do you then put like? I mean, what do you do?
It's confusing, and this confuses people because you don't want to hit like when someone says something like, I just found out I have, goodness forbid, some kind of disease. So what you do, if you know them personally, you want to take it off Facebook and call them or send them a little note. If you don't know them, you don't have to do anything. But you don't want to hit the thumbs up, the like.
Okay. All right.
You might even show some support by saying, I'm thinking of you, you're in my prayers. That's fine as well.
Okay, here's another question. Is it rude if I don't respond to every birthday alert or my own birthday well wishes?
Yes and no. You don't have to respond to every single birthday alert if you have 70 friends in 1 week that have a birthday. But if you are getting good well wishes to your birthday, certainly every once in a while throughout the day you want to post, thanks for thinking of me. Thank you so much for the good, you know, for the great thoughts.
Okay, just do your status update. You can put it there.
But not one by one. You don't have to do that.
Okay, here's another question. What's the etiquette of posting pictures on Facebook?
That's sticky because you do not want to post anybody's children's pictures on Facebook without approval. But even our pictures. So, Leslie, you post a picture of me on your Facebook page, and I think it's terrible. So I can call you and say, okay, that was a really bad angle. Do you mind taking it off? And you can certainly do that. But you want to just post with caution.
Okay, and here's something that's related to that. Is it appropriate to untag a photo of myself on someone else's Facebook page or ask them to take it down?
Yes, you can ask them to take it down, and I can untag it from your page. That means that my friends won't see it, but it's still going to be on your page.
And it's still out there. If anyone clicked and grabbed it, they have it. And then here's another thing. How do I respond to a negative comment or something that someone says that has offended me?
Leave it alone. Do not start a Facebook furor. So, you know, if you want to say something, say it personally, privately message them and say, you know, I'm happy to talk to you about this, but not on Facebook.
Okay, what about people who have exes out there, whether it be an ex-husband, ex-wife, or an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend? What's your thought on friending your ex on Facebook?
Why? You know, that's the big question. This is a whole topic on its own. So, you know, there's all kinds of ulterior motives. If it's fine with your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, okay, but if it's not, then that's a big no.
Here's another question. Is it okay to call someone and ask them why they haven't accepted a friend request?
No. You get the message if they haven't accepted.
Okay, here's another one. Should I care about my picture? What does it matter what I'm doing when I'm not on company time?
You absolutely should care, because just because you're not on company time, your company is probably looking at it.
Okay. Yes,
coconut bras.
It is vacation season. And then finally, should I say something if I notice someone change the relationship status and they are still dating my girlfriend?
You know, are you a nosy neighbor? Are you a good friend and you're really concerned, or do you just want to stir trouble? So that's subjective, and you just look at the reason behind it and answer with good judgment.
Okay, all right. Always try to do that. Thank you so much for coming by and giving us some advice on how to handle Facebook. And if you would like to learn more about the different services that Diane provides when it comes to etiquette, you can go online to psotx.com, DianeGottsman.com.